I eat the exact same thing every single day, and it is not a craving. It's a compulsion. It is the ritual, it's the control, it's the panic underneath if I break this pattern. It's like a thought stuck on repeat, and no matter how hard you try to ignore it, it just gets louder, and then that pressure builds into compulsions. So I do get the obsessive thoughts, but it's the compulsions that I do to quiet those thoughts that really run my life. That's the part that I just can't seem to shut off, no matter how irrational it sounds. I would go to eat at the same place every day for many, many years. I would only miss one day out of the year. I would come in the middle of a snowstorm, but I never missed a day. It's not just about going to your favorite local restaurant. I had to get the exact same meal all the time, and recreate that feeling over and over every day. And you think after like the third, fourth, or fifth year, you'd be so tired of eating that omelet pancake combo I had going on. And I was. Like after I eat, like, oh my god, I'm so tired of this. I just cannot think of eating another one. Tomorrow I'm gonna be strong. I'm not gonna do it. And then you wake up in the morning and you can't wait to repeat that. It's as if you hadn't had it in years. It's as if you didn't have it yesterday and the day before and the day before. This particular compulsion kept going for many years until I had my second kid. Then I abruptly switched to Cinnabon. If you don't do this thing, you just felt very uneasy the rest of the day. It's like this anxiousness in you. Not anxiety, just like an anxious, uneasy feeling. Like you can't end the day. Like it's not complete. You didn't do that ritual. That your mind is literally obsessing over it. And you can't wait to the next day just so you can fix it. Okay, so like right now, my thing is that I've been eating Cinnabon every day. I use these five little gold packs of butters, and I use 1.5 cups of icing on it. Exact portions. And every day I have to have that with eggs and sausage. And I have to eat it a certain way. I have to cook it and time it exactly how I want. And I like half of it while I'm still working cooking at the counter while I watch a show. And I have to do it every day. And I keep saying I'm not going to have tomorrow. It's just so unhealthy. Even if I'm not getting fat, it doesn't matter. It's just such an unhealthy, pure sugar. I feel like tired and ask myself, why do I keep doing this? This is the dumbest thing ever. Seriously, who has to do this? That's literally what the nature of OCD is. I don't care what your IQ is, how smart you are, how rational you think you are. This shit is just wild. And trust me, I've worked on it. Like I said, I did take medicine, and it did help. The Zoloft did help with the thoughts. I would get extremely obsessive thoughts that ran on a loop. I did try to go back to my childhood, like I always say, and figure out why it is I need that one restaurant. I remember my brother was in a coma for like a year when we were little. So my parents had to stay far away at the hospital at the Ronald McDonald house. So I would stay with different relatives. It was so uncomfortable. I was like 7 or 8. It was just so traumatic for me. Also, to not know if he's going to live. My parents always with their eyes puffy from crying. Every Sunday we'd meet and have breakfast at this place. This was just the only time that I felt like things were back to normal. Even though it was a facade, I felt like I could finally breathe again. I wanted to tell you because you're not alone. And it might sound like that is not a big deal. It's just something you like. But trust me, after you've had about 70 Cinnabons in a row, I'm not eating it because I like it. I'm eating it because my brain's making me eat it. Or if I don't do that, I'm gonna feel like shit. I'll figure out the root of that one day and I'll move on from it too. And hopefully stop replacing a compulsion with other ones. So a person with OCD, if you ever ask them what they have to do, like how many times a day do they think of, their obsessive thoughts or have to do compulsions, they would not be able to write it down. They wouldn't even be able to allow themselves to do it because then they would start spinning on that. Just know that you are not alone. There's a bunch more of us freaks out there. Not just you. I gotta go, but thanks for watching.